Hi guys, it's been a while. I've been meaning to make this video, a guided meditation to help relieve anxiety and stress, and I've been putting it off. I have no excuses other than the fact that, I either felt too tired or was caught up at work. And today something happened that really shook me and reminded me that life is short. And if you have these things that you really intend to do, to put your message out there and to also help people, that is to take number one priority at all times. I lost a friend today, a childhood friend who succumbed to depression. And as I was grieving, I also realized how it's often the small things that really matter and that really feed your soul that you tend to put off for another day, whether it's calling your mum or doing your daily disciplines in terms of meditation and exercise, cooking to feed yourself, wholesome food. And it's the other things like, Netflix binge watching and mindless browsing of the internet and social media. I mean, I'm not gonna knock on any of those things because I do that all, and I sometimes do it without guilt, but it really made me think about when and how to prioritize things. And I was talking to another friend today, and we were talking about a whole bunch of stuff in her journey, and she was just saying, Pavi, when people tell me that they struggle to love themselves, it always confuses me because it's like saying that they struggle to love God. And it hit me how, and that's so incredibly true, and how actually when you ignore yourself, you're ignoring God. Because for those of you who believe in the concept of a creator, or even those of you who believe in the universe and the power of creation in the universe, by the fact that you are a creation in the image of your creator, or a particle of the universe, you are the universe, you are the creator, you are God. So if you ignore yourself and if you ignore the things that feed you, that's like saying you're ignoring the creator. It was such a simple thought, but so powerful, and it made me decide to sit down no matter how tired I am today and how long the day's been, and the fact that I was sick yesterday made me sit down and say, actually this is the perfect day to make this video, because this video is in honor and dedicated to you, Mary. I know you're up there, I know you're at peace. I wish I was around more, but I wasn't. But this video is for everybody else that I can be around for and I can help. So my intention for all of you with this guided meditation is really to take you to a place within yourself where you feel that you can let go of the burden that you carry, let go of the weight that you carry, and let go of all the anxiety and stress within you. So for the rest of this meditation, I invite you to just pick up that phone, ignore my face, put it down somewhere next to your head, preferably so you can hear me clearly. Lie down, and let's take this journey together within yourselves. So find a comfortable position on your bed or on the mat. Close your eyes. Feel the weight of your body on the floor or on the bed, and allow it to really hold you. Feel every single stress in your muscles ease away, melting into your mattress or onto the floor. And feel the surface beneath you almost reach out and support you in every single way. I invite you to close your eyes and take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, visualize exhaling all the day's worries, all the day's pains, and any negativity you might have away. I invite you to take another deep breath in and repeat this exercise 3 to 4 times until you feel really relaxed and present in the moment that you're in. I want you to imagine that you're in a room which is dark and you see a flight of stairs leading down to a closed door. You're at the top of these stairs and you hold on to the railing. It feels supporting, smooth, and the stairs invites you to go down. You start slowly at the top of the stairs, taking one step at a time. And with every step you take, you sink deeper and deeper into a state of complete relaxation. All the while you're breathing deeply and contently. I'm going to count down from 10, and as I count down, you continue down the stairs, and as you approach the bottom of the stairs, you sink further and further into complete and utter relaxation. Your eyes are heavy, and you sink further into the bed. 10, 9, 8, as you climb down the stairs. 7, 6, you feel heavier and heavier. 5, 4, 3, you are completely relaxed now and completely open. 2, 1, 0. You're now at the bottom of the stairs and you feel completely peaceful, confident, and open to discover what lies beyond that door that you can see. You can see that there is a light beyond that door, and you walk towards it slowly. You place your hand on the handle, on the doorknob, and you gently turn. As the door opens, you are hit with a warm, embracing light. And you step through that door with ease, eager to discover what lies on the other side. You see this meadow, the most beautiful meadow you've ever seen, with lush grass, rabbits jumping around, birds chirping, deers grazing. It feels like heaven on earth. There's a stillness in this meadow, and you recognize that stillness as being within you. In the center of this meadow, there's this old giant tree whose branches extend and look so comforting. Since it's so bright and sunny, the shade of that tree just draws you towards it. And as you walk towards it, you can feel the grass beneath your legs is cool and comforting. And with every breath you take, the earth holds you and you ground to Mother Earth. You become completely present in the present moment. All your senses are heightened and you feel everything, from the grass tickling your toes to the gentle breeze on your skin to the warmth of the sun to the taste of fresh air and to the sound of the birds chirping. You walk to this big tree and you feel drawn to sit down next to it. And you see that by this tree there is a stream. The waters look so clear and sparkling. You sit down and you heave a big sigh of relief. In this space, there is no stress. There is no anxiety. It's everything that's the opposite of it. You feel light. You feel like you have so much air to breathe. Your head's crystal clear. Your heart is singing. Your body feels this incredible, languid ease. Like there's magic coursing through your veins. And you sit down and you feel like you've just taken this bag of bricks you've been carrying around, and you're invited to just take it off and place it to the side, just for now, as you relax your head against that tree, feeling its firm trunk behind you, supporting you, embracing you. A little rabbit hops up onto your lap and offers you its head to get stroked and cuddled. You sit here for a while, just drinking in the bliss, the freedom, the peace, the light, the strength, the clarity of thought, the love, and you recognize that all of these are a part of you. All of these lie within you. You look at the river and it invites you to take a cleansing shower. If there was anything left in terms of fear or worry or anxiety or unhappiness, it asks you to step inside and plunge yourself into its crystal clear waters and take a dip. Feel the cold, shock everything out of your system. Feel your lungs grasping for air, knowing, I want to live. I want to come out of this stronger. And as you come out of the water and the water falls off you, you feel energized and light and strong and relaxed. You realize that you are at your best when you're not worried, when you're not thinking, when you're just present and you breathe and you love and you trust that all that is happening for your good. Even if it may not feel like that right now. How many times have we looked past at events from 10 years ago and realized, thank goodness that happened to me. Look at who I am today as a result of that. This burden that you feel, this anxiety that you feel, it is only as real as you want it to be. Because under all of it awaits your strength, waiting to get discovered, waiting to be called upon, waiting to be given attention as much as you would give anything else. As you step out of the river and sit down against the bark of that tree to dry off, you look around and you memorize this place. You memorize what it feels like, the calm, the peace, the love, the strength. You memorize it so that the next time you feel not yourself again, you can bring yourself back to this safe space. This space where you are the king or queen of the universe. Where all beings exist to serve you, to pamper you, to clear you, to ground you, to love you, and to protect you. The safe space you recognize is yourself, your core, the heart of God, or your highest self. The bliss that you feel, the lightness that you feel, that will always be there for you to call upon. You think of a secret symbol or a secret image that only you know that will unlock your entry into this place. It could be a unicorn, It could be a key. It could be an elephant. I think I just gave away mine there. It can be anything that will remind you. When you see it, whenever I see a picture of an elephant, it reminds me of the space, my strength, my core. And I invite you to find such a symbol. It doesn't have to be an animal, it can be anything from a leaf to a bird to a pencil to a book. Just something to remind you that whenever it's in your space, you go, there you go. That's me reminding myself that I have a space inside me that is completely safe and where I do not have to carry any of this with me. You visualize that image and you lock that into your heart. And with all the peace that you've just gathered, you look around one more time and you get ready to leave, knowing full well that you'll be back whenever you need to. You snuggle up the last little bunnies that come towards you, put them down, and you walk back towards that door. With every step towards that door, you make a promise to yourself to take care of yourself, to put time aside every day to do a meditation, even if we were to listen to this again, to feed your soul. You open that door and you step through a renewed person, a lighter person, a person who's filled with light, filled with resilience, who's strong and knows that despite all our weaknesses, we are at our very core very strong. You almost spring up the stairs, energized this time, and as you rise, you come back into the room. You start feeling your body on your bed again. You take one step at a time, climbing back up to the door of your mind, to the door of your current reality. You can feel yourself coming back into the room. And even though you're coming back physically, you've come back with gifts. Gifts that you can now use in your day-to-day life. And as I count to 10, you will awaken from your sleep and feel relaxed and awake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, feel yourself back now, 9, and 10. Open your eyes, give yourselves a little stretch. I hope you found that relaxing and helpful. If you've liked this video and the content and want more, Please do like, subscribe, turn on your notifications, leave me your comments. I would love to hear from you, especially after you've tried this. It's one of my favorite meditations myself, just to go to that space. It's crazy, especially during this period when some of us don't have green spaces to go to. Sometimes I do this just to get out of the house and feel nature. Really, it doesn't always have to be. In reality, we have access to so many dimensions within us, within ourselves, and within our mind. Using the power of visualization, we really undermine how powerful we are as individuals. So thank you for staying with us through this video, and good night.